Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for joining me here. These are the December readings. Where has the year gone? It's just flown by, but we'll be very glad to see the end of this year, no doubt. Now, this is a general and love reading, everyone. You can also watch it and in relation to what your moon sign is, what is your ascendant, and also if you're watching this video for matters of love or prosperity, you can check out your Venus sign reading as well. For those of you that are familiar, obviously, with your Venus, your natal Venus in your own birth chart, as well as that for Mars. Mars is the effort we put forward. It's what we strive to accomplish. And whatever we desire and we are very passionate about, that's what Mars is. It's that driving force. That's what Mars is. So it relates to what we want to get accomplished. You can watch your Mars sign as well. Now, I am offering for Christmas and up until Christmas Day, everyone, I'm offering a 10% off my original prices on all my services. I will have the link beneath the video. So those of you that are interested to get a reading in relation to any services on my channel, any services, I should say, on my website, send me out an email so I can send you the link for payment, because obviously it is at a 10% discount. So do not purchase straight off my website. Send me an email with the code 2022 so that you can get your 10% discount. Those of you that go ahead and make the purchases, obviously you don't get the discount. So email me with the code 2022, tell me which reading you're after, and I will send you the link with a 10% discount. Okay, so all my services are on special. I did not start this special with Black Friday. I thought Christmas is more of the the season of gifts and giving and generosity, showing your love through acts of kindness. So that's why I'm announcing the 10% discount. As I said, this discount will last until Christmas Day. That's when the offer closes. So get your orders in if you are interested. Okay, first come, first served. The more work, the more you're going to have to wait for your reading. The more orders, the more you're going to have to wait longer. So get your orders in fast. All right. I would also advise that it's a good time to get a reading on 2022 and what the year holds. Okay, so those that are interested in the year ahead, again, you'll have that discount, but send me out your email with the code 2022 so that you can get the discount. All right, I'm going into the signs now. I will be extending these readings through the links beneath the video. Okay, so those of you that are on Patreon, obviously you get it for free. You get all the readings for free. Thank you to all my patrons, those who are supporting me through Patreon, and those that are interested, again, you can get the link beneath the video. Thank you so much. Let's go on to the readings, and I'm wishing you a happy end to the year 2021. I'm going to enjoy seeing the back of this year. I do wish you all the best for 2022. Stay close, stay supported. Love is the main driving force that we need to be coming from. Love, brotherhood, sisterhood, togetherness, and a sense of family. All right, let's go on to the readings. Hello, dear Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Debut. Let's see what's going on generally and in love for the month of December of 2021. You can get the extended links to this video through Patreon or through a one-off purchase from my website. Again, the links will be beneath the video. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, please, Spirit, in the month of December. December and Sagittarius, thank you. I am doing a past, present and future spread for December. So let's look at the past. 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. In the now, we have the 3 of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the King of Pentacles. And the potential future is the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Tower. So you're going to have a Tower moment, dear Sagittarius. You know, there is an eclipse in your sign. It's a new moon. It's a solar eclipse. It's a total solar eclipse. On the 4th of December, so those of you that have got your birthday around that time, this is a seed that you're planting. Remember, it's an eclipse, so it's an amplified new moon. Send your wishes out to Spirit. Okay, this is the last eclipse that's happening on the axis Sagittarius and Gemini. Therefore, you are finishing up with all the fundamental changes that you've been through in the past year and a half, roughly. So what we see here in the past, dear Sagittarius, we see some sort of a situation that ended. Now, because I'm not reading reversals, the 10 of Cups to speak to family and the happiness of a family situation. It could be extended or it could be a marriage, right? Some of you may have children as well. It does show the family unit, and I do see a heartbreak here. Financial matters, difficulties, hardships. I don't know if some of you have lost your, you may have lost your job, a job, something that you've been working on, because we do have quite a few cards concerning your livelihood and your pentacles. Now, we know work has been very difficult with the mandates that have been going on. So I do see financial distress here in the past. The 5 of Pentacles is that you're going through a lot of changes. Could be a change of a job, your financial situation going through a lot of changes. There's been disappointment here. Okay, so your happiness was somehow challenged by a disappointment here. As I said, maybe losing your job, or for those of you that this is not work and this is a relationship, we do see the 5 of Pentacles where it shows two people that are not in balance, not in harmony, and also your beliefs have been challenged. Now, with the South Node moving through Sagittarius, your beliefs, what you believed in, what you grew to believe, has been changing. Your philosophies are going through lots of tests. So you've been tested. What you used to believe and what you've come to believe as the world has changed face very drastically in the past couple of years. In the now situation with the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles does speak to hope where work is concerned. And it looks like there is help coming through from Spirit with the Judgment card, which does speak to decisions. It's also help coming through from Archangel Michael. And if we see this card as the focal point of the reading, the Judgment card does speak to second chances. It also speaks to something that you need to leave behind, something karmic. So you're in a position of needing to make a critical moment of needing to make the right judgment to be able to move forward to resurrect your life, whether this is a love relationship. I mean, with the Three of Pentacles, this could also speak to a love triangle. We've got the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, which does speak to marriage, stability, maybe even security through work. So I don't know if you've been working, this is a love triangle, if you've been working with someone and this was how something new, where matters of love are concerned, something new began. Remember, Three of Pentacles can also speak to any work that you're doing, that you're being noticed for your talents and you've got choices now. It could also relate to those of you that were hoping for, that you've stayed in a particular job and you were hoping for a better position or more money to come through. The disappointment was in the distant past. Here you're being noticed, so it's like second chances. King of Pentacles could be someone else in your life, your boss, or it could be you taking on the position of the boss or the CEO, the manager. So that comes along with more stability and more money. As you can see here, the Ten of Pentacles does speak to, it speaks to abundance. And we've got a couple of tens here. This could also speak to a romantic connection with someone, because the King of Pentacles is usually my Taurus card. I suppose it could be Capricorn, could be any earth sign, so Virgo as well. For those of you, dear Sagittarius, that are dealing with a Virgo, could be someone that's in a position of leadership, or this is another side of you that's coming through. This is your chance. Now, the King of Pentacles is usually a father. He's someone who's very stable financially, or someone who puts, you know, their finances on, you know, first priority. So the King of Pentacles does promise financial prosperity, or someone that is stable, someone maybe that has been dealing with a lot in their own personal lives. As I said, this could be you or this could be another person. But with a Tower here as the general energy, we see that there's an awakening, a sudden shift, big jolt, big change. That's this is Mars, and this is what we desire. It's also Pluto, and Pluto is here. So Scorpio is very strong. Scorpio, Taurus would be money matters, or matters of value. Now, I do see in the near future that there's a lot of positivity here. Those of you that are coming out of an end of a long-term relationship, where maybe there was an external factor, or someone was connected to another person, so maybe there was cheating. It's either that this could be something that you're coming to be aware of, so it could be quite shocking for some of you that have been dealing with a partner that stepped out and you're finding out about it. That's the negative side to what's been going on here. For those of you that are, you could be the third person, let's say. If you are the third person, it looks like the person you're dealing with is finishing up with a relationship that did not give them the security, the fundamental, the practical security, financially, even emotionally. Okay, because we go from the 5 to the 3. So, yes, the recent past was very challenging, very difficult. You do get a second chance here. This is your spirit guides coming through to help you resurrect a situation, or to start something new, make a choice. This, as I said, you're going through a critical moment. Now, a solar eclipse means something is being taken away from you so that you could fill in the gap with something new. This is Spirit putting you on the right path. Financially, I see you standing quite strong, whether it's you or from another partner, another person in your life. You do have the potential here for a new stable relationship. Now, this is the marriage card, so for For those of you that have gone through a difficult chapter where there were other things that were in the way of a commitment, I do see there's been disappointment in the past, but here we get the stability, we get the security and the abundance that we've been hoping for. Ten of Pentacles does speak to family as well. It can speak to marriage. We've got two cards that speak to marriage. Now this could also speak to prosperity where business is concerned. So this could be a promotion for some of you. And the Knight of Pentacles is very much the Virgo energy, which Virgo speaks to being able to stay on track, be humble, provide a service. You've been doing all the research, or you will be doing more research. I don't know if you're working in a medical field or anything to do with service to other people. That's the Virgo energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady, you see. Remember, the Knight of Pentacles holds a pentacle. So it's interesting that we've got the King of Pentacles and then the Knight. So here we sort of go backwards. It's as though you're starting a position of power, but it's as though you're needing to do, to learn more. Remember that Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and Virgo is all about looking at the details. So needing maybe even to learn something new. Remember that Sagittarius is all about philosophy, higher education. So I don't know if some of you are going back to study, back to doing a little bit of study to compensate for what you may have been lacking in, or something like that. Let's see what's beneath the Tower. And we've got the Four of Swords, which does come after the Three. So there's been, you've sort of been stopped, or it's been about timing. You've been waiting for changes. Someone's needed to heal. Could have been you, could be other people in your life, could also be, this could also connect to family members that you're dealing with. Maybe even someone, yeah, and it is related very much to your home. And the King of Pentacles could also be a father for those of you that are of the younger generation. So we've got secrecy, or something is ending, something's been learnt, something concerning education, or confusion or secrecy concerning your home, your stability. Something is, you're coming to be aware concerning something around your house, your home that you reside in, your family. And we've got the clock, which is the Chronos, and Saturn is the clock. It's all about timing. It's all about timing. So there's something that you're learning connected to your stability, to your home, something that's been challenging. Spirit is saying that do not give up. It's only a matter of timing, even though you've gone through a maturing process here. And you know, the book close can also speak to a secret situation concerning also a marriage. Okay, maybe it's a karmic situation that you've been going through. Now we do have the judication, which does speak to divorce or legalities, decisions being made, a ruling being made here. So you may have been dealing with legalities. For others of you, it's separation, ending a relationship, moving into a new one. Possibly one that makes you feel much more that you're connected to someone who is very much from your tribe. We've got the official person, so something is official. A decision is being made. You could be dealing also with someone, or this is you, that wears a uniform, someone who works in the legal field, someone who's very intelligent. Officially, someone's moving on a new path, towards a new path. It does speak to decisions as well. And this is in relation to a mature woman. A mature woman, which can be a mother, Mature woman speaks to the Empress to me many times, or someone who's very experienced, very motherly. Let's see what the Karma Dharma speaks of. Now, it's interesting that we've got a King of Pentacles and the mature woman, which would be more the Empress. So for some of you with this Five of Pentacles, you could also be connected to or romantically involved with an older divine feminine. As you can see also here, the official person, it doesn't speak to someone who's mature, even though there is grey. It does speak to a sense of maturity, but the mature woman, the word says it. So it could be mature through age or mature through challenges, an age difference. Now the mature woman could also be a mother figure. Could be your mother. That could be the third person, or that could be someone that you've been disappointed with, something that's going on with them. I don't know if there's something to do with matters of healing. You know, the Knight of Pentacles being Virgo, Virgo speaks to healing as well. So a decision has been made, a ruling concerning a mature woman. It is now official. It's all about timing. Remember that the timing card also speaks to the rewards that come through at a certain point in time after having learned something, going through difficult lessons connected to the family. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, everyone, which is Sagittarius. This is Jupiter, which is blessing you. This is your ruling planet. The Wheel of Fortune speaks to justice. It speaks to an ending. It is a 10. Remember, it speaks to optimism, expansion, growth. It can also speak to dealing with someone that could be a foreigner to you. It does rule foreign countries. Let's see what, let's take a card on romance for Sagittarius, please, Spirit, in the month of December. What's going on in romance, in love and in romance? Let's see what's going on in love, in romance. We've got a 22, 25, 31. That equals a 4, and 4 is the house. Something to do with your stability and your home. Matters to do with the past as well. 4 is also that the area of the mother, the parents. Again, where you feel happy, safe, and looked after is the 4th house in astrology. Let's see what's going on in love. And we've got the 5 of Cups. This does say to change your focus. So dear Sagittarius, obviously here, you may have been disappointed. 5 of Cups does speak to your emotions, your emotional hardships, where there are changes. Remember, the 5 of Cups does speak to regrets concerning the past. Now, we do have, so we've got some water here. Scorpio is more than likely. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We've got the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, so this is you and your emotional life. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune, which is your Dharma, I should say, or if you've been going through a karmic chapter in your life, it's time for that to end. Changes are fated and they're very positive, as Jupiter gives positivity. Now, on another level, Jupiter can speak to separation. Where there's been injustice, justice will be served, as with adjudication. I mean, karmic justice I'm talking about. Now also, the path maybe that you've taken or the person you're dealing with is It's official. A decision has been made or will be made, and it's connected to a mature woman. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the what Spirit wants to advise to you for December. And as I said, we will be extending this reading through a link beneath the video. So for Sagittarius, please, Spirit, through the oracle, this is the oracle called Gaia, and the mature woman being very close to the Empress qualities. The Empress is Mother Gaia as well. So Mother Gaia, remember, speaks to the earth and what the earth gives. Now, we've just recently had a lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus, on the axis Taurus-Scorpio. So a lunar eclipse is something is ending concerning your finances, your values, your money matters, let's say. Okay, so let's see what Gaia has for you. Purification and fire. Bare essentials, the naked truth and wholeness. And it is a number 14. So let's read what your advice is. So you're going through purification and fire, which is not easy. So strong fire energies, obviously you're a fire sign. You could also be dealing with someone, and what's interesting here is the only card which signifies fire is the Four of Wands. So yes, you could be dealing with someone that's got strong fire in their chart as well. What is it that your heart truly desires? What do you perceive is missing in your life? In order to find the answers, you must look inside your heart. You already know this, but have been reluctant to look because a part of you fears what your heart is trying to tell you. The only way forward is to face your fear. Something in your life is not working out as you would have liked, and it's not going to get any better unless you have the courage to face it. Close your eyes and relax. Imagine a beautiful flame warming your heart and soul. Feel its purifying and healing light burning away your fears and doubts, healing your body and mind and clearing away all obstacles, either imagined or real. Feel your heart center as an endless space full of only love and light. Feel the peace. You are safe in this internal space of light. Now, what is your heart saying? When it brings a tear to your eye, you will know that it is your truth. Your soul will guide you towards happiness. All you need to do is follow and trust. So Spirit is advising that you listen to your heart, because obviously there's been heartbreak in the past. Now, this is something that you desire. This is a relationship that was not your perfect relationship, or what people expected of you, what your family expected of you. But this is what your heart desires. This is what your soul is calling for. Even if it's an unmatch in the eyes of others, if there is a difference in social standing, financial standing, or just your beliefs, you come from different areas of the world, it's not a time to listen to others. It's a time to listen to your own heart. So whatever the challenges have been for you, Spirit and Judgment is saying that you are going through a crisis, but it's time for your life to be resurrected, to be more stable, more secure, more abundant. Okay, and it's all about being able to move forward and not being stuck. Okay, and it's also concerning a sense of strategy. Strategize before you move forward. But there is sure success here, no doubt. And I feel here with the Knight of Pentacles that whatever you've provided for others could be reciprocated now for you. So dear Sagittarius, I'm wishing you a happy birthday. For those of you that are celebrating in December, thank you so much. for joining me here. I will be taking quite a few more cards on the extended. See you on the other side. Other than that, I'm wishing you a beautiful Christmas time, a wonderful ending to the year, and a very hopeful 2022. Ta-da.